Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within: Long War. So the war continues on. We have some nice things right around the corner. We get enhanced ballistics in a day. I'm not sure what that actually does for us. It powers up our bullet weapons, but we're not really using those anymore, but we bought it anyway, so we'll see what it does. We also got access to the scatter laser and the laser sniper rifle in a day, which will be pretty awesome. And then we have a covert operation coming up in 4 days. Not quite sure how that's going to go, but we're going to deal with it when we get there, if and when we get there. We should get our planes back soon, too. 3 days left until Time Zone Splinter and Ogre are ready with their laser cannons, which is pretty darn sweet. So let's scan for activity and see what happens. Well, immediately get enhanced ballistics. Very nice. Does this give us anything new? No new foundry projects. Anything new we can build? Alloy jacketed rounds. That seems like it's new. Increased damage for ballistic and Gauss small arms. Interesting. That's probably all it added. Oh, depleted Illyrium rounds. I think those are new too. That gives, again, large caliber ballistic weaponry power upgrades for shivs. Or mechs, I assume. Interesting. Okay, well, that's cool. That gives us something anyway. Actually, I should see what it actually does. Can we see specifically how much of an upgrade that gives us? Is it a 1 damage upgrade, or is it more interesting than that? If we grab the alloy jacketed rounds and look at those, 1 damage. Okay. Well, it's not the end of the world, but it's not bad either. Let's get ourselves some sniper lasers and sniper shotguns. Laser shotguns. Oh no. Well, there is a UFO coming in to gun down our Japanese satellite, and there's not a thing we can do about it because all of our interceptors are unavailable. That sucks. France wants us to give them 6 meld for 67 credits. That's not bad. It's a little bit more than the normal deal. We might need it to buy another satellite to replace that one now, though. Got our scatter laser as well. The satellite didn't get shot down, which is weird. I didn't even know you could do this. Huh. You can look around the globe. Is it going to get shot down in a split second, though? There's the laser sniper rifle. Satellite's still up. Satellite's still up. What happened? Did they fail? They came in to get our satellite. We didn't do anything to them, but they didn't shoot down our satellite. I've never seen that before. On the plus side, we have our sniper rifle and our shotgun intact, so that's good, but I don't know what just happened. China wants a thin man captive. Well, we've got 2 of these, no problem. We've already interrogated them, so I'll happily give them a captive. That'll give them 2 scientists. Give us 2 scientists, rather. We have 2 more of them? 1 more of them? Where are our captives? There they are. We have 2 thin men, 2 mutons. We have researched the thin man. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll give them a thin man captive. Sure thing. Pending requests. We got a whole bunch of these. Alien alloys, they want to give us 180 credits for 12. That's a pretty good amount of money. 74 hours left on that one only. Sectoid corpses, they want all of them for 1 scientist. We're not doing that. They can't give them a sectoid because we don't have any. Meld we can do. Thin man we will do. Dispatch that thin man. We get 2 scientists in return. I might do the alien alloys trade just to get the dollars, because we might need to build another satellite soon.
We're getting a lot of garbage on the line.
Same with the meld.
You're not coming in clearly.
That'll give us about 200 credits, which we could also use if we needed to build another facility. I don't know if we quite have... There's some power left. We could build another workshop or something with that.
I appreciate your efforts.
Interesting. Well,
research team, Commander.
let us see what
To
happens
work
next.
in the lab.
Because I'm not super convinced. How much time do we have? 70-something hours? 74 hours on the alien alloys trade. We might want to do that. Let's scan for activity, though. We have until the request from Asia expires. Hello. A large abductor class UFO. Okay. Well, we can't do anything about that. It's probably going to start an abduction soon, though, so let's ignore that contact and we'll deal with it when it lands.
Commander,
There it is.
by ignoring these UFO
We're not putting the network at risk, Central. It's coming in for an abduction. Let's view the abduction site.
We have
Ooh.
multiple reports of
Ooh,
new
boy.
abductions in progress. The
More
locations
heavy
are marked
alien
on the
activity.
hologlobe.
I don't like this. 100 credits reward. I do like this. This I don't know if this means there's going to be a lot of aliens, though, because I think we did a mission earlier with this, and it was only, like, basic enemies. But we're going to expect this to be nasty. So let's get ourselves a team ready. We got 8 units to bring to the battle here. Clear everybody out, and we'll pick up our squad. See who we're actually going to be bringing on this mission. So let's go back to the beginning here. We have a whole bunch of Lance Corporals still to equip. Heinrich is still wounded for 28 days. I should probably level him up later, but he'll be a sniper most likely based on his stats. Let's take a look, though, who we have to bring with us. We can bring one of our PFCs, probably Gonzalez. You can come with us. We'll also bring some of our remaining Lance Corporals. We have some specialists we could bring, too, if we want to train them up. I shouldn't bring too many of these lower rankers, though, because they're going to give us a hard time in the future. Let's grab Hendrik Peters, because I want to train him up as an infantry. We always need more infantry. They're two of our highest ranked soldiers. In the top 3 there, 2 of them are infantry. We'll want to bring a couple more high-ranked people as well to support them, otherwise they're going to get very much dead, I suspect. Do we have a Lance Corporal Assault? We have Ramirez, you can come on this mission. So we have a infantry and an assault. We'll want to bring along probably a sniper if we have a Lance Corporal. Kimura, you're coming on this mission. We'll want to bring along a engineer if we have one available. We probably don't, though, because all of our engineers are higher ranked. Yeah, they're all at least corporal rank for engineers. They get a lot of use, they sure do. They're very useful, though, so I shouldn't complain too much about that. Let's grab one. Let's grab somebody. Let's grab Voodoo. So, infantry, assault, sniper, and engineer. Who else do we want to bring with us? A scout might not be a bad choice. We could bring another specialist that way. Flynn Hernandez. Infantry, assault, sniper, engineer, and scout. We have 2 more choices. So, let's try and bring some more firepower with us now if we can. We could bring Jimenez, our gunner. Not a great aim on Jimenez, but we'll take them anyway. And we need one more person. Let's take a medic with us so not everybody gets killed. Do we have a low-ranked medic? We have another specialist. I don't want to bring that many specialists. We'll bring Veronique Martin along on this mission so she can get some healing for us. I think she's actually... Her and Voodoo are our highest ranked soldiers. Okay, so let's gear these people up. We've been waiting a little while here to get things sorted out. Let's get a move on. You get a laser rifle. You get a flashbang. And you are probably going to take one of our scopes, so you're not as terrible. There you go. That gives you a bit of an aim boost, so you're not quite as useless. Peters, with a 75 aim, you're not really equipped to take the heavy laser rifle, but I'm giving you the heavy laser rifle anyway. And I'm giving you the scopes, your aim's not quite as bad. I might give you a laser sight as well, but I think we'll just leave it like this. That should be fine. Ramirez, as an assault, you basically have the right gear, except that you need to be equipped with our fantabulous new scatter laser. This is a 4 to 8, 8 to 11, 20% crit chance. This is a 7 to 11 base damage. That's awesome. 11 to 16 crit, 20% crit chance as well, and I think it still gives them an aim bonus? It does. That is so much better than the original shotgun. Alright, so you can have that stuff. And... who's next? Kimura, you get a whole bunch of fancy upgrades too, don't you? You get the brand new laser sniper rifle. Fantastic. This thing is 4 to 6, 6 to 9, and this one is 4 to 8, 8 to 11. Okay, not quite as huge of an upgrade as the shotgun is, but it's still pretty nice, and I believe it also has a name bonus attached. It does! Fantastic. So you can have a scope, and you can have a laser sight to make you as accurate as possible. That's a 96 aim you've got now there, Kimura. Hope you make good use of it. Haidar, as our engineer, you are getting the glorious honor of carrying both of our alien grenades, which is such a fun thing to have. Having 4 alien grenades to throw is just devastation. So we might not give you a laser rifle after all. We might give you an SMG again to make you more mobile to use your grenades, since we don't have quite enough guns for everybody. For our scout here, Hernandez, I might give him a laser carbine instead, since I think we have 2 laser rifles left. Yes, we do. So, Hernandez, you get a laser rifle, you get your battle scanner, and you get an arc thrower. Fantastic. With your high movement range, you have a decent chance at catching something. Jimenez, as our gunner, you're getting the auto laser, of course, if it's somewhere in this list. Might have to clear it out from somebody else who's still holding it. Yes, we do. Alright, make items available. Thought we'd almost be able to get through here without doing that, but no such luck. The auto laser was taken. I can give you a scope, but I think I want to give the scope to our new... No, we don't have another new person. Hernandez is our other new person, so you can have a scope then. Congratulations. For your auto laser, take 1 scope, please. Alright, Martine, you basically have the right gear, except you need to have a laser rifle as well. Your pistol, medkit, flashbang, all looks good to me. Yeah. Alright, so let's head back over here to Haidar then, and swap out his garbage little SMG for a laser carbine. Doesn't give him quite as much mobility, but gives him a lot better aim. Alright. That should do it then. We have a pretty decent squad set up here. Hopefully we'll be able to do a good amount of damage with it. Let's launch this mission and see how things go. Okie doke. Let's get down there, and hopefully these aliens... Heavy means easy again. But we'll see how it goes.
Touching down.
Begin the assault. Alright, we're at the gas station. This can be a bit nasty sometimes, depending on how your cover is looking over here. Lots of exploding cover in this area.
Reports coming in of attacks in broad daylight. We're the only ones who can respond to this threat, so we should get down there.
Alright, Central. Let's do this thing. Heading to Nagoya, Japan. Hup, hup, hup. Are we starting behind the building again? Yes, we are. It's weird how this map always seems to start you this way, when normally it always, in the normal game, always starts you on the other side.
Strike one is cleared to engage.
Do we see anything fancy moving around? I don't see much here. Take a quick cheaty peek forwards, but that stuff isn't visible at all. Alright, well, let's burst our way in through this doorway then, because that's what we're going to need to do. So, let's grab our fabulous new laser shotgun here with Ramirez, get him up to the door, and take a peek inside. We probably should wait before we open the doors like this, but there's nothing there anyway, apparently. Okay. Weird. Well, I want to push in a little bit more aggressively. Okay. Hernandez, you're going to take a risky maneuver and move into that shelf there. There's some meld. There's nothing in here. Alright, well, let's move in then, try and take advantage of the space we've uncovered. Do you see anything there, Ramirez? No. Okay, so we should be able to get that meld, no problem. Hendrik, you're going to push in a little bit differently over to this side over here. There you go. Jimenez, you need to move in here as well, but you should also be able to get to some kind of cover, even if it is just the wall over here. Dash yourself into this building. There's probably aliens in the side room here, so we should be careful about that, but since they haven't discovered us yet, we should be able to move around like this pretty safely. Let's move Gonzalez up to here. She has really good movement range. Really good, so she'll be useful on this mission, no doubt. Congo, you're going to hang out... Oh, you can't even make it there. You're going to hang out beside this shelf then, in case anything does come through here, you'll be ready. Kimura, as our sniper, I don't know where to put you yet. I might put you over here, but I don't want you to see anything new this turn. Let's put you beside this set of boxes there. That way you can see out through the front windows if you need to, and you can also see behind at us. And Voodoo, you should have pretty good movement range. Let's move you over to here. Okay. Everybody's forwards into the building. Hello, we got some floater action already, and a muton. Oh boy. Apparently they haven't been triggered yet, though. That's interesting. Kimura does not have snapshots. No, so we can't use them very much in helping us with this upcoming battle, but let's move up a little bit. Hang on, was it telling me to go on the roof? It was. Oh, that's not what I want. Alright, Hernandez, you're going to come down here and hopefully trigger those aliens for us. Nope, you didn't trigger them at all. I don't really want to be next to the meld when I trigger them is the problem. Well then, that is certainly less than ideal. Let's move up a little bit. We can send Haidar up to grab it. He has grenades. He'll be pretty useful at any range. Wasn't planning on grabbing it with him, but let's grab it with him. There we go. A sectoid, 2 floaters, and a muton. Interesting. You're flanked already there, sir. That's not what we wanted. Okay, well, Jimenez, you're going to move up to this counter and take a shot from there most likely. You have holo targeting, so you'll increase everybody else's accuracy. You only have a 30% chance to hit him. I could probably send somebody out there pretty easily. Hernandez, you're pretty much as far as you can go this turn, but our assault could run and gun next to him, but then those floaters will have easy time picking him off. Plus, we don't know if there's anything else out here that's going to spawn if we get any closer. We could blow out the wall. Kimura has a shot there, but again, only a 35 because he's got that high cover as well as having a natural 10% defense boost. Nasty. Very nasty indeed. None of our scouts are in capture range on these guys, so that's not going to work for us. If we try and just shoot them, it's not going to work very well. I could throw a grenade, but the problem with that is I'm still exposed here, and I'm probably going to get killed by whatever else comes around the corner. Peters can see something. What do you see, Peters? You have a 22% shot on that same guy with that heavy laser rifle? Okay. None of this is looking particularly good right now. I think we need to try and find a way to get past this wall being here, but the only way to do that is by grenading it, and that's going to make us extremely exposed for the future. But we're going to take a risk here and blow up the wall and see if we can then turn things in our favor again, even though we're going to have a unit who's in a bad position. Doesn't give us line of sight on the floater. Oh, it gives us line of sight on one floater. That's better than nothing. Peters, you should have an easy kill on this guy. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, we'll take a shot at him anyway. 67% chance is probably the best you're going to get, and he's exposed. You have a good chance to kill him. You got the kill. That's what we wanted from you anyway. Alright. Peters got himself a promotion. Congratulations, Hendricks. That was pretty easy. Alright. Next step. Jimenez, you can see that floater who's also exposed. Please kill him. Good damage. Alright, dead floater. Now we need to get out there and kill the sectoid and the other floater. Problem is we don't know where they are. So, let's move Gonzalez up to here. She should have a decent shot at the sectoid and might be able to find the other floater for us. There he is. Alright, we found him. So, you have a 66% chance to hit him or a 39% chance to hit the sectoid. Neither of those are great odds. I'm assuming our sniper can't see him because of the wall here. So it looks like we're going to have a hard time getting another shot on this guy. We could run out with our assault again. Probably up to the doorway would be safe. So let's run and gun with the assault. Ramirez up to the doorway. He should have a decent shot at them with the shotgun from here. There we go. You can see that guy only a 52% chance to hit him. Take the shot anyway. Please don't miss. Yeah! Alright, Ramirez got himself a promotion. Good starts here. Good starts. Hernandez, you can actually see that guy through all the way across there, which is interesting. If we take a shot here with Gonzalez, who's actually in a really good spot there, she has a 39% chance to hit him. I might take that shot even though the aim chance isn't very good, just because we don't have much else we'd want to shoot at anyway. Move up with Martine. She's presumably... oh, she can't even see from here. Never mind. I was going to say, she presumably is not going to have a very good shot, but no kidding, she has no shot.
Good to go.
Okay, Kimura, you're going to come over to here, and you're going to steady weapon this turn. I would love to try and capture this guy, or any of these guys, but there's not really a good chance of that right now. We could try and move over to here with Hernandez. We have a better chance of capturing him, then we have one less shot at him, which is slightly less than ideal. And Peters, you're going to... my computer's beeping like crazy. Peters, you're going to come over this way, and you're going to end your turn there. Gonzalez, you're going to take your 39% chance shot. Complete miss. That's fine. Just trying some things. Alright, Veronique, you're going to overwatch there, just in case he runs towards us. What happens here? He runs. Here's your chance, Martine. Another big miss. Alright, well, he's coming close. We have a better chance to capture him now, which is nice. Is he going to shoot at us from here? He is. Ooh, nice miss there on the scout. Thank you very much. More alien activity over there, looks like. I don't see any, but it sounds like there is some. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of dangerous scouting. Hernandez, come out here and see what you see. Nothing. Okay, if you try and stun this guy, you only have a 30% chance right now, which isn't great, but the odds of us being able to do enough damage without killing him, also not great. We could move Gonzalez out to here, and then she could pistol him. That might be a good way to do it. Good, no enemies in here. That's what I was worried about, so it's good to check that for sure. Alright, switch over to the pistol. With your pistol, you have a shot at this guy. 96% chance to hit, 70% chance to crit. Do not do 4 damage, please. 3 damage. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Okay. Now, we need to capture this guy, so we use the stun gun here. 55% chance to capture the sectoid. Stun failed. Cool. Alright, assault. You can't get over there to capture him, can you? Nope. Well, that's annoying. I have to kill him, and I just wasted a whole turn trying to get that stun to work. Alright, Haidar, over this way. You're going to take a shot at the back of his head here. He's exposed to you. He's not exposed to you? How is he not exposed to you? You're standing right against the wall beside him. It always works. Whatever, just shoot him. Don't miss. You shot over your own shoulder. Game, what are you doing right now? I don't know what it is, but I sure don't like it. Martin has a shot at him, but it's going to be much worse. Alright, Jimenez, you're going to move up to here for now, so you'll be at least useful when battle continues. If this guy gets the better of us and manages to kill somebody because the game decided to have him not be exposed there, I'll be so mad. That's another big miss. Alright, this is not looking good, game. That should have been an exposed enemy. On a corner like that, that's always exposed. I don't know what happened now. That should have done it. Alright, well, there's nothing we can do about it. We're gonna move... How is that exposed? That's not exposed. You're doing weird things right now, game. I don't like it. Peters, over to here. Can you see him through the wall somehow? Nope. I don't know what's going on then. Apparently that's an exposed spot. Is this an exposed spot? No? I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it. I can't even run through here because it's on fire. If I stand here, I probably won't even have a shot. I could flashbang him, but it seems like such a waste. Whatever, we'll flashbang him. Last thing I want to have the game do is cheat me out of a kill here and then kill one of my people as a result. So we'll flashbang this sectoid. Make sure he gets killed next turn. And that way we can move our assault around the long way over to be in a useful position. He's exposed here, but you know what? He's blind anyway, so I'm not too worried. We're going to have our sniper overwatch. What is this guy doing? Shooting us point blank. Big miss. Good. Don't really know what's going on here, but I'm not going to complain. There's meld way over here, it sounds like. Way over there. I'd love to move over there, but the game's been cheating. So, we're going to do one more try at capturing this sucker. That car's on fire. Don't stand there anymore. Alright, that's a good thing we noticed that. Gonzalez, you're going to get out of the way. I'm going to move you over to this cover, and you'll take a peek forwards for us. Nothing there. Alright, switch over to your main gun. In that case, we're also going to move up with Haidar. Haidar, you're going to move over to this thing. There you go. So this explosion shouldn't be big enough to hurt us if we're over here. So that's why I'm not too worried about it. We're going to take our assault. I really want to capture a sectoid because we still haven't actually captured any of them. If we come stand here, we should be safe from the car's explosion, and we should be able to try and capture this guy. Go for the stun here. 55% chance to capture him this time. There's a success. Okay, now don't get killed by that exploding car, please. I believe that's a 2-block radius, so we should be safe here. Hernandez, you're going to come back over to the front of the building, I suspect. I would have liked to put you there, but I already put somebody there, unfortunately. I'll move Gonzalez over to here, and I'll put you beside this pillar. That way we're not wasting your second action, and we can potentially throw a battle scanner forwards with you if you want to take a look at what's ahead. But I'd like to hold on to those for bigger enemies, so we might just wait here. At least we captured the sectoid. That's a big deal. It's been a long, silly struggle to try and capture one of those guys. Let's move up here a little bit. Still nothing spotted. That's good news for us, so we can really push forwards this turn. Kimura, head over to that pillar. We might send Kimura up on the roof here. He should have a pretty good sight line, but the problem is this thing is going to block a lot of his range of vision. From here, at least, he can see pretty much forever. So that's why I'm considering not moving him up. Martin, I can send you over to here, or I can send our gunner to there.
10-4.
Might leave Martine near the back, and she'll be able to provide supporting fire from a distance. She's not super powerful with this anyway. Her main focus is the ability to heal us, or protect against acid. So I have everybody else overwatch. The one other person who's still there. This car blows up probably this turn. No, it didn't explode at all. That's weird. It looked like it was going to, but it just sort of chose not to. Hernandez, you're going to move up further and see what you find. Gotta be something. Oh, hello. Roof sectoids behind us. Alright, well that's a problem. And, hello, floaters in front of us. I did not suspect the roof sectoids. Nobody expects the roof sectoids. Well, how are we going to deal with that? Because there's a whole bunch of people flanking us now. We do have Ramirez here, who's got some pretty decent close range potential on these guys. I can also run and gun to make it even easier for this one. Gotta run you backwards, unfortunately. I don't like having to run and gun for a single tile like this, but at least this is going to be a guaranteed kill now. You're going to kill this guy. Then you work on the next one. good. Alien pistol explodes into fragments. That'll get us some more sectoid corpses too, which is nice. Martine, you might actually come back over here and provide some fire support over at that guy. He's hunkered, but you should be able to do something from here. I could also put you on the roof, but then you're going to get killed. Let's put you here, and from here you should have a shot through to that guy. No, you don't. Okay, that's not good. You're going to flashbang him then to keep him from going away, so I'll be able to focus more fire on him with the rest of our squad. Alright, so there's 2 more sectoids over there we know about. They're probably going to be giving us some trouble soon, but I can't do anything about them for now. Kimura, you have 2 shots over here. Not great odds. And the big problem is that if we move forwards here, these guys are going to come at us from behind. I think we just need to move far enough forwards they can't do much to us. I don't know if we can even really do that, but we're going to try. So, Hernandez, you don't have much of an option just yet. Haidar, how's your grenade arm looking? You can throw not far enough to do anything to these guys. I don't think that cover can be blown up either. Let's move you up a little bit over to this truck. You can see both enemies again. You can see him there and him over there. With your grenade, are you able to hit any of their cover? You can hit that, but it's also going to blow up a bunch of the cover in the way. That's not going to help us, I don't think. Beatriz, you can move over to the gas pump, which is not a safe place to stand, but we're going to move you up anyway. Jimenez, you can't actually see them, which isn't good. Neither can Peters, so Kimura can see them with squad sight, so he's fine. Peters, come stand by this car. Now you can see one of them. You should have a decent shot at him. I might have you take that. Jimenez, you're going to come stand up by this car, which should give you sight on the same enemy. You have hollow targeting, so you're going to fire first. 59% chance to hit. You actually killed him outright. Wow, that was not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. 8 damage, wow. I was expecting to need to follow up with that with another attack from somebody like Peters to give us a little bit of a better chance to actually finish them off, but I will take what damage we can get. Now, I am leaving myself exposed to these guys from behind, which I don't like very much. Kimura has a shot here, 51% chance too. He's got very good aim. Hernandez is only a 28% chance. Gonzalez is only a 39% chance. And nobody can throw a flashbang that far, can they? Not quite. You don't have a flashbang, and neither do you. So I might have you guys overwatch in case the enemies come from behind, because if he runs out here and shoots you in the back, that's going to hurt a lot. So what I might try and do here is set up some kind of suppressing attack. We're going to take a shot with Kimura first, because if he can hit it, that'll be amazing. Do it. Hey, you got him. 4 damage is 4 damage. So he's definitely weaker now. But yeah, I'm worried about these aliens coming from behind. Hernandez, your 28% chance is probably going to turn into an overwatch. Gonzalez, you have a decent shot there, 39%. Let's take that shot, see if you can get lucky and kill him. Hey, you got lucky and killed him. I'll take it. Now we're going to have everybody else overwatch then, because we're going to have aliens coming at us from both sides here. We've been nastily pincered. So what does this guy do? He's low vision range. Goes for the mind fray. Oh! He gets the psi panic against our assault. That is bad news. Oh, that sucks. There's some mind melding going on up here. Muton comes around the corner. Hello! I didn't know you were there. Floater comes back. Moves into an overwatch. That's good news. Hernandez, get some damage on him. 5 damage. Not quite enough to kill him, but good damage anyway. That's an end of his turn. Oh, that psi panic is brutal right now. Alright, that messes things up quite a bit. He's also mind frayed, I think. No, he's just panicked. At least he hunkered down, so he's not likely to get instantly killed here, but that's definitely not good still. Martine can go help out. We have the mind-melded guys on the roof still we have to worry about. I was kind of considering sending Martine up to here, but she actually can't get up onto that part of the roof, and she'll just be pegged off quite easily from below. Or from above, rather. Kimura has a nice easy shot on this exposed Muton, though, so we're going to take that shot, because why not? Looks like the laser sniper rifle has less ammo than the normal sniper rifle. 10 damage critical! Oh, nice shot there, Kimura. Nice shooting. Alright, well. Peters can try and do something to finish this guy off. It's a good choice because he gets a second attack even if he fails. There's the kill, though. Nicely done, Peters. Probably don't want to give him any more kill experience because he's already leveled up, but that doesn't really matter right now. The thing is, I want him to be able to overwatch with his second action in case anything comes from behind. So, we know there's still a floater there with very little health. We can give that kill to Hernandez if we want them to get a bit more experience, which I sure do. So let's send Hernandez over to here and take a shot with him from there. 77% chance for a kill here. Looks pretty good. There we go. Alright. Get him the experience with that carbine, gives us the extra aim. Now, Gonzalez, you're going to come back to here. We're going to recoup and deal with these guys, I think. I want to push forwards, but those roof aliens are worrying me. So, Gonzalez, you're going to overwatch. You'll have to reload next turn, but that's not the end of the world. Martin, you're going to reload now, because you should be safe against whatever happens immediately. Haidar, you're going to move over to here, and you should actually have a shot back at this alien. You do. He's flanked, too, which is perfect. 83% chance to not quite kill him, but the crit chance might do it for us. Get the kill, please. There we go. That's a dead sectoid, which is exactly what we wanted. Jimenez, you're going to keep pushing up with the rest of the team because we want to get that meld if we can. So you're going to move up to here and you're going to overwatch for us. We've got a little bit of a split squad here. Oh, hello. You dropped down off the ceiling. You're going to go for a shot. Alright, the hunker down there seemed to have worked for us. I don't know if he's still hunkered, but at least he's not getting shot at. Floater comes around the corner, gets murdered by Jimenez. Do it, do it. Oh, big miss. Alright. Well, that's not the end of the world. He's probably going to move forward with his second action. No, yes, he does. Perfect. Moves into another overwatch from Peters. Do it, Peters. Nope, that's another big miss. Alright. Alright. Well, he double moved and he's in the open, so that should be an easy kill for us. Another sectoid runs into here. Does not trigger our long-range overwatch. Panic should be ended now. Panic has not ended. Ramirez still does not have actions. That is bad, because he's getting flanked. So we need to bring in some support for him, otherwise he's going to get very much dead. Okay, how do we do this? I think this vehicle here is in line with that sectoid, so if Haidar moves over to here, yes, he does get a flank shot at him. 83% chance for a kill. Do it, Haidar. Protect your assault. Oh, no. Missing the 83 is bad news. That is brutal for us. Alright, well, Sniper, what do you see? You don't see anything, so Kimura, you have to move this turn. Peters, you can probably do something about this. Jimenez, you actually can't see him now. That's weird. If I move you over to here, you should have a decent shot at him. Or over to here. Let's move you over to the car. Cover's not as good, but you should have a good shot at him. 100% chance to hit. 50% chance to crit. You get the crit, Jimenez. Doing great work with that auto laser. Awesome. Alright. We need to get back here and support our team, though, because otherwise we are going to be very much in trouble. Problem is, I don't know if I can get people into decent enough spots to be able to really help safely. I can move Martine over to here, so she might have a good shot from there. Oh, there's the overwatch going off. Forgot all about that. Please don't have good aim. Good. That could have been bad. I forgot all about the overwatch. On the plus side, we're here now, so we have a 65% chance at this guy. Take the shot, Martine. Yes! That holo targeting pulled through for us, getting us the shot we needed. Kimura, you actually don't see anything, so I'm going to move you over here. Now you can see him with squad sight, which is not going to be in range enough for you to hit him with your pistol, because he's too far away, and squad sight does not apply to sidearms, sadly. So you're going to come out here then, and you're going to steady weapon with your sniper rifle. Maybe should have reloaded you, but we'll be fine, I think. Hernandez, you can move back there as well, or you can move up and try and get the mysterious meld we heard about over here. I'd love to get the meld, but I don't feel comfortable sending a single unit over to go find it. So we're not going to do that. Gonzalez, I'd love to get you closer so you can help kill off this remaining sectoid this turn, but instead what I'm going to... Oh, that car's on fire still! I may have just caused a ton of damage to Haidar, but it hasn't exploded yet, so I'd be surprised if it explodes now. Let's move Gonzalez over to here. And you're going to overwatch there, Gonzalez. Hernandez, you're going to overwatch in the front in case anything else charges us, and Peters, you're going to move and reload, I think. Gotta get you some more ammo for next turn. That car better not explode this turn. It's been burning for this entire battle. Alright, that sectoid does not want any of this. Backs up and shoots over at us. Thankfully misses Martine. That's good. We get our assault back, so he should have a good chance here. Kimura has a shot at him. 96% chance to hit him, too. Holy cow. Well, I might as well do that. If you're not going to miss him, you might as well kill him. How is his aim that good? I should have looked. But that is Operation Black Throne successful. That was not a heavy aliens mission. I don't know what heavy means. There was a lot of sectoids there. We've had more difficult missions in most of our non-heavy designated missions recently. But whatever, I'll take it. We got a capture on a sectoid finally, and we got a bunch of more sectoid corpses to give away. 13 aliens killed. That was a pretty successful mission, I have to say. Let's see how we actually did. I was not expecting that pincer maneuver, though. The aliens were clever there, trying to catch us between both fronts. Thankfully, the aliens coming at us from the front were exceptionally stupid and didn't bother standing behind cover. Alright. Promotions for everyone. Very nice. Alright. Ramirez is now a corporal. Cash is his name now. Cash Money Ramirez. Alright, let's give him aggression. Why not? And Hernandez as a scout. I could give you rapid reaction. I think I'm just going to give you holo targeting again, though, because it works out so well for us. The more holo targeting shots we have, the safer it is to shoot at a variety of targets. Hendrik as a corporal, as an infantry. I could give you covering fire, but like I've said before, I don't like covering fire. It just doesn't seem to work very well, because the enemies are still in cover there, so you don't have a very good chance to hit them since you already have an accuracy penalty. I guess you could probably get Opportunist later with an infantry, but we're going to go with Executioner, because Executioner is just a pretty solid skill for somebody who gets to shoot more than once in a turn. Gonzalez as a special weapons class. You can become a gunner or a rocketeer. We're going to make you a gunner, I think. We got a lot of rocketeers already. Your aim isn't exceptional. Your movement range is decent, though. Let's make you into a suppression-based gunner. And we'll deal with this as we go. And that is all. Alright. That was a pretty good mission. Let's continue here. We got ourselves an alien pistol for later. We got 4 sectoid corpses, 6 floater corpses, 2 muton corpses, a sectoid captive, 3 Illyrium, 3 alien alloys, 16 weapon fragments, and 16 meld. Sweet. Panic in Japan is decreased by 2. Very nice. And 100 credits have been added to our bank account. Sweet. Alright, well, our South American and African requests are timing out here. So if we want to be able to cash in on the ability to get... Oh no, alien alloys is not the one I thought it was. But plenty of time on that. Laser rifles we don't want. Drone wrecks we don't want. So that's fine if they time out. We got sectoid corpses here we could do if we want, but I'm still not keen to do that for a single scientist for so many corpses. We can do the prisoner transfer, but we haven't actually researched that guy yet, so that doesn't seem to be a good idea. We can do the meld sale if we want, but it doesn't offer that great of a return anyway. We'll see how it goes. So,
directly with Dr. Valen.
That's pretty interesting stuff right there. We've got ourselves a bit more cash money to spend in the future. Whew. All in all, I have to say that was a pretty big success. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, playing some more XCOM Enemy Within Long War for you here today. If you've enjoyed today's episode, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. And if you liked it, maybe throw it a like too. Either way, I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, bye-bye. I might do the alien alloys trade just to get the dollars, because we might need to build another satellite soon.
We're getting a lot of garbage on the line.
Same with the
You're
meld.
not coming in clearly.
That'll give us about 200 credits, which we could also use if we needed to build another facility. I don't know if we quite have... There's some power left. We could build another workshop or something with that.
I appreciate your efforts.
Interesting.
To support
Well,
the research team, Commander.
let us see
But
what
would it
happens
give you recruits to
next.
work in the lab?
Because I'm not super convinced. How much time do we have? 70-something hours? 74 hours on the alien alloys trade? We might want to do that. Let's scan for activity, though. We have until the request from Asia expires. Hello! A large abductor class UFO. Okay, well, we can't do anything about that. It's probably going to start an abduction soon, though, so let's ignore that contact and we'll deal with it when it lands.
Commander,
There it is.
by ignoring these UFO contacts,
We're not putting the network at risk. On the plus side, we have our sniper rifle and our shotgun intact, so that's good, but I don't know what just happened. China wants a thin man captive. Well, we've got 2 of these, no problem. We've already interrogated them, so I'll happily give them a captive. That'll give them 2 scientists. Give us 2 scientists, rather. We have 2 more of them? 1 more of them? Where are our captives? There they are. We have 2 thin men, 2 mutons. We have researched the thin man. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll give them a thin man captive. Sure thing. Pending requests. We got a whole bunch of these. Alien alloys, they want to give us 180 credits for 12. That's a pretty good amount of money. 74 hours left on that one only. Sectoid corpses, they want all of them for one scientist. We're not doing that. We can't give them a sectoid because we don't have any. Meld we can do. Thin man we will do. Dispatch that thin man. We get 2 scientists in return. No new foundry projects. Anything new we can build? Alloy jacketed rounds. That seems like it's new. Increased damage for ballistic and Gauss small arms. Interesting. That's probably all it added. Oh, depleted your Illyrium rounds. I think those are new too. That gives, again, large caliber ballistic weaponry power upgrades for shivs. Or mechs, I assume. Interesting. Okay, well, that's cool. That gives us something anyway. Actually, I should see what it actually does. Can we see specifically how much of an upgrade that gives us? Is it a 1 damage upgrade, or is it more interesting than that? If we grab the alloy jacketed rounds and look at those, 1 damage. Okay. Well, it's not the end of the world, but it's not bad either. Let's get ourselves some sniper lasers and sniper shotgun. Sniper shotguns? Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within the Long War. The war continues on. We have some nice things right around the corner. We get enhanced ballistics in a day. I'm not sure what that actually does for us. It powers up our bullet weapons, but we're not really using those anymore, but we bought it anyway, so we'll see what it does. We also got access to the scatter laser and the laser sniper rifle in a day, which will be pretty awesome. And then we have a covert operation coming up in 4 days. Not quite sure how that's going to go, but we're going to deal with it when we get there, if and when we get there. We should get our planes back soon, too. 3 days left until Time Zone Splinter and Ogre are ready with their laser cannons, which is pretty darn sweet. So let's scan for activity and see what happens. Well, immediately get enhanced ballistics. Very nice. Does this give us anything new? Laser shotguns. Oh, no. Well, there's a UFO coming in to gun down our Japanese satellite, and there's not a thing we can do about it because all of our interceptors are unavailable. That sucks. France wants us to give them 6 meld for 67 credits. That's not bad. It's a little bit more than the normal deal. We might need it to buy another satellite to replace that one now, though. Got our scatter laser as well. The satellite didn't get shot down, which is weird. I didn't even know you could do this. Huh. You can look around the globe. Is it going to get shot down in a split second, though? There's the laser sniper rifle. Satellite's still up. Satellite's still up. What happened? Did they fail? They came in to get our satellite. We didn't do anything to them, but they didn't shoot down our satellite. I've never seen that before.